Alrighty, I have a time warp update for you guys today. So as you can see on the screen, you're going to see essentially the entire process. I flew almost every day that weather allowed me to document time warp's complete removal. So as you're going to see here, you're going to see them start with this massive, almost like scissor attachment on like what they call a giant excavator. That's not what it is, but essentially it went in and it cut some of the easier pieces with some sort of chainsaw. It had two bits, a chainsaw and a clamp. So you're going to see in this clip where they go through and they're chainsawing a lot of the attachments that Time Warp's track pieces were connected to, the supports. And essentially they worked their way from left to right, not up to down. So they worked their way all the way from the left side, north side of Time Warp, all the way to the south side of Time Warp. And it's the last shot's quite heartbreaking, although not upsetting at all. I'm truthfully really excited that this ride is gone. And I'm even more excited, especially with signs already popping up, about the future of this entire area of the park. With that being said, what team are you guys on? Are you on Team Roller Coaster in Time Warp and Kingswood's Plot of Land? Are you on Team that water attraction that was pre-announced by Six Flags in this Plot of Land? Or are you on the team that no one's on, Hotel in Kingswood's Plot of Land, and this is just a part of those plans? Comment down below. I want to hear from you. What do you honestly think, though? Not like what you want. What do you honestly think is going to happen to Kingswood and Time Warp's Plot of Land? Comment down below. I want to see these comments. But yeah, nonetheless, the other interesting thing that is going on with this area is it's all connected. So it's no misunderstanding that, you know, we're all looking at Flight Deck now as a possible, again, this is just rumors and speculation and my opinions right now, that is Flight Deck going to be a part of the removals at the end of this season? Or does it stop here at Time Warp and Kingswood, and whatever's coming in this area is going to be, you know, in the next couple to 3 years as, you know, construction starts? So it is quite interesting. I think we're all going to be venturing over to this area throughout the season to look for construction markers and signs of anything. But I have to remind you guys of videos last year, and the year before, actually, the end of the 2023 season. We were looking at a lot of survey markings all over Flight Deck's Q-Line, Time Warp, and Kingswood, all the way down to Behemoth. So there are signs of a lot of work going on. There are new survey markings in Canada's Wonderland's parking lot as well. There's construction border markings as well in Canada's Wonderland's parking lot over by the toll booth that all kind of surround this area as well. So it's going to be quite interesting to get back into the park. But here we are, the final shot of Time Warp's removal. Yes, the station still stands, but they removed all the track. It is quite interesting that they didn't just go in there and smash it. But this shot of Time Warp's trains just in the dirt, on the ground, quite interesting. Quite a sight to see, and for those of us that hated Time Warp, it's quite a good sight to see. Whatever Wonderland chooses to do with this plot of land, it's going to be awesome. I'm sure the park has some amazing plans up their sleeves for this area. It has become quite the dead zone. If you go here on even a busy day, it is a lot more dead than the rest of the park is. These shots, sorry, I'm just giggling because these shots are crazy. But yes, nonetheless, here's to a very bright future at Canada's Wonderland, and who knows, maybe what other rides could possibly be up for removal next? Do you think it's going to be Flight Deck? Do you think it's going to be Dragonfire? Do you think it's going to be a Behemoth? No, I'm kidding. But what ride do you think possibly could be on the removal chopping block in the next couple of years? Comment down below. Thank you so much for watching today's video, and happy April Fool's Day. Have a good one, guys. Bye.